Hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've kind of put off doing this for a long time. I'm not really sure what has taken hold of me these past few days, but I'm now being aware that every waking moment that you have on this planet, if you're not getting better, you're only getting worse. And I think that that's something that I have struggled with for a long time. I've had my own shares of battles with depression and anxiety and all these sorts of things. But now I'm noticing that if you want to be anything on this planet, you can do it. You can actually do it. You can put all that effort that you have put into languishing, into assuming that your context is insurmountable, that things cannot change for you. But remember, by some sort of luck, you were born in this situation. By some sort of luck, you were born into this privilege or lack of privilege. We don't choose where we start from, but we do choose where we end up going. The decisions that you make today will actually help you in the long run. And this is really for anyone who's struggling with their own ideas of self. And, don't worry. Worry is a good thing. Worry means that your mind is actually fighting against you, telling you that this is not what it's supposed to be. I believe now that we have seen the world has absolutely changed into something that we have not recognized before, but that means that the world is growing. As everything on this planet does grow, everything has seasons. This is the season to absolutely lock in, to do everything you physically possibly could to improve your situation. Is that taking a break from dating? Is that setting a budget for yourself? Is that journaling every single day? Is that praying? Is that making that YouTube video that you always said that you were? There's many things on this planet that we can choose to do, but choosing not to do something is a choice. Indecision is the greatest killer of potential because that indecisive moment that you had to hesitate, to think, to question whether or not it's worth it, that moment passed you by and has now entered into another person's mind. If you do not capture those moments, just like capturing lightning in a bottle, you will never find the truth. Your truth you find, your truth you cultivate, your truth you fight for, your truth you work for. So, all in all, you have to work. This is really a direction for myself, but for anyone who needs this motivation right now in this time, please hear my words. Go within yourself. Find exactly what is haunting you, what is hurting you, what you are doing to yourself because you feel like you're not worthy. There are many feelings that you may feel at this moment, but feel this, that you are alive. You have breath in your lungs. You have functioning arms and functioning legs and a functioning brain. Do not waste it. Do not squander it. Do not sit there thinking about what you could do, but instead do. Go out there and do it. The more you sit around, the more you languish, the more you think, that opportunity will pass you by. Some of you are in education right now. Some of you are just graduating from university or high school, entering this world. You see how cold it is, but you must become indifferent to it. You must have a mindset that can be able to penetrate through the problems on this planet. You cannot solve every problem on the planet. You can only solve the problems in your own life. Start there. From there, build. And when you build is then when you can then begin to think, how can I help the world? Now, money is the one thing we all lack. But let me tell you it like this. Money is a tool. Money is a tool for whatever you want. If you want to buy a new car, you save. If you want to buy a new home, you save. But if you want to have a new life, do you spend or do you save? Think about that. Think about everything that you spend time, money, and effort on. Reevaluate your life. Think of everything that you could possibly be doing better with your time. The more you sit around, the more you think, the more you question, the more you get into that hyperbolic way of thinking that it is a loop. It is a consistent loop. You are stuck in this loop. Now you must break out of it. Only you can do that. There is nothing on this planet that can trigger you to get to that point but you. So you are it. Do it. Go for it. For you. If not for anyone else, for yourself. If you look at yourself in the mirror and believe that you deserve more, you need more, you will get more. You will get more because you will put the work. Sit down with yourself and journal. Write out your dreams, write out your goals, and have them in the back of your mind consistently. In the quiet times, when everything seems very difficult, you hunker down and you work even harder. Now, I will say that working hard has its benefits, but it can also have its drawbacks. But that's where you have self love. Take care of yourself. Take a walk, drink water, talk to a family member, donate. Think about taking care of yourself even as you are building yourself. Um, there's a cliche saying that Rome was not built in a day, and that's the point. It was not built in a day, it was built over centuries. It was built over hardship, over struggle. You now are in the moment that no other generation has ever been in. It looks bleak, doesn't it? It looks hard, doesn't it? That's the point. This world, you don't understand the way it functions until one day you see it all. It's a game. Play it or not, the game continues. Do not hate the player. You may hate the game, but you will still keep playing. So, for all those who are indecisive, for all those who are going through this tough time in your life, please stay with yourself and have faith in yourself and have faith in God. Okay? I believe in you, and you must believe in yourself. Like Yoel Romero said, go, go.